Hi guys, this is Raisa here. I'm coming to you from my garden. Just wanted to show you some of the butterflies that are here at this time. Show you some of the orchids. I want you guys to start focusing on yourselves a bit more. The readings this week are all about self-love, focusing on what to do to heal yourselves, to heal your thoughts, heal your past. We need to spend more time alone, time focusing on our relationships, how we deal with relationships, how lovable are we? Are we approachable from others? How do we feel when others touch us? Do we touch other people? Do we share ourselves with them? How do we feel about our parents? How do we feel about our children? We need to really get in touch with how we are, how we feel, the things that we think about ourselves. How do we think about ourselves? Do we feel that we are lovely, that we are good people, that we treat others with kindness, with love? Do we work through our talents? Do we use our talents? That's something that's being reiterated from the angelic guides. For several months now, they have been trying to instill that thought within me. And I have been trying to tell it to all of you, because that's what I'm supposed to do. Share my thoughts. Share my talents. It's very difficult for us to take time away from relationships, partnerships, and share it with other people. Unless our partners are a lot like us and they do the work with us, then that makes it a little bit easier. And I wouldn't say that it's difficult to find someone on our level. We just need to be a match with the other person, and that sometimes can take years, because you have to work through your issues, they have to work through theirs, and eventually you do meet. And at that point, then you can dedicate yourselves to working for others with a partner. But if not, you just have to be with partners that allow you to spend time dedicating yourself to other people, to your talents, to helping others, because we are generally happier when we are dedicating our time to others. When we make others happier, when we show them that there is a different path, that there's a different way to love, to feel, to believe in themselves, it's very gratifying. I love to listen to others that come to me to talk to me about their talents, the lovely things that they do, the issues that they're dealing with in their lifetimes. If there's anything that I can do to help them, I do. I try, because I've been through so many experiences. But then again, I have not had a partner in many, many years, because I have dedicated myself to learning about myself, coming full circle, coming back home, getting to know my mother, my sister, getting to know more about myself, the things that made me me. Why am I the way that I am? Why do I think the way that I do? I've learned all that by being by myself, going within, learning. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot of willpower. It takes a lot of dedication to be able to just, say goodbye to a lot of the things that I used to love, and change some of my habits, change some of the ways that I thought that I did things. It's made me a better person, I believe, more patient, more loving, more understanding of other people. I listen more now than I used to, because sometimes we think we're listening and we're truly not listening to a damn thing anybody's saying. We're only listening to our own thoughts as they race through our minds, which is something that we need to learn to shut down, stop, slow down, so that we can listen to other people, to their needs, to their issues, because through that is how we learn to take care of ourselves, how we learn who we truly are, through paying attention, listening, growing. There's going to be a time when, yes, you're going to pause what you're doing and focus on other people, on yourself. Let me give you a nice view of this beautiful garden, or at least part of it. It's so big it's hard to get it in a video, but I'm going to shoot for it. This is a bit of meditation, so just breathe. And look at the pictures, but breathe and think about the things that you need to work on yourself. Oh. Hi, how are you?
I heard that we had a party this Sunday here. I don't see nobody.
No, the party was yesterday.
Oh, I thought that was Sunday.
No, it was Saturday, and there was many people here. It was filled. It was over 300 people here.
Okay.
But it's okay. It's quiet now. It's nice. The orchids are still here. These orchids, I know that you're seeing the butterflies in this. And they come through every now and then. It's just so lovely. This place has been a blessing for me, and it has helped me a lot. But there are places, I'm sure, everywhere that you live, that you'll be able to find the same peace and tranquility that I have found in this beautiful place. Because it's been a project that was ongoing for many, many years. People have worked very, very hard to look at these butterflies, to get together. You could create your own butterfly garden in your own home, in your own backyard, if you have one. Luckily, this is something that I can work if I want. That's one of my angels. It's a secret. Or I can just come and enjoy it. I do work. There's a little area on the other side of the building where I live that's right underneath my windowsill. I'm 4 stories up in the air, though. But I can look down, and there's a little area back there that I can go work. And I have been planting things and putting down some dirt, and makes me feel like I'm connected to the earth. It's very important that we do that we stake our hands in the earth, that we walk barefoot if we can. Some people do not like to touch the ground or the dirt. But I do. This I found to be a very rare orchid, so I had to come over here to show you. It is amazingly beautiful. Oh, I'm just so in love. It has helped me so much to be able to overcome and to be more forgiving and open up myself. I had become extremely introverted, like the hermit, completely within myself. And my family have been trying very, very hard to pull me out. And this garden, this connection to the divine that I have found, has helped me tremendously to come back out of that quiet solitude place that I had placed myself in. Completely disconnected from others. I would go work, be very communicative there, but then I would come home and just be alone. not wanting to meet anyone or share my life with anyone. I'm telling you these things because we all go through these phases. And it's okay to do it for a little while, but it's not something that you need to stay in for very long, because you'll miss out on an important timing and important opportunities that, if you're not paying attention, will pass you by, and it's your next step in moving forward in your spirituality. And if you miss it, then you have to wait for the next one to come, and it could be years, 10 years, 5 years, 2 years down there, who knows how many years before again you're touched by an angel, or you're blessed with something that is important for you, for your growth. Because the timing, divine timing, and our timing is not the same. Their timing is years, centuries, lifetimes. Our timing is what? Every minute of the day, our 24-hour clock. The way the years passes by so fast anymore. But divine timing gets slower and slower as time goes on. It really, at least it seems that way to me. Trust me. Our time is going very, very fast, but their time slows down. Because the longer it takes us to learn a lesson, the longer it takes them to come back with the next step in your evolution, spiritual evolution. So you need to be aware of that. I so love you all. My heart is open. It's very susceptible now as well, because I can be hurt. But at least I know I can feel the energy of people. So I know what to stay away from now, and I know a little bit more how to choose, so that I don't become involved in something that is of a lower energy. Oh, there's my other angel. Almost missed it. So that's another thing that we need to learn to do. We need to make the right decisions. We need to learn how to choose, and not from your lower chakras, but from the higher chakras. That makes a big difference sometimes. It's another very beautiful orchid that I painted recently. It goes to right there. Oh my God, they're so lovely. It's just so much. So many beds. I don't know that I can get them. I see a lot of glare on my end, so I don't know if you're seeing things correctly. I sure hope so. I guess the closer I get, the better. Some of these plants. And this is another rare orchid here. A tiny little thing. See if I can focus on that small little orchid. It's a nice big plant. Step away. So try to find a place where you can connect, whether it's monkey jungle, butterfly garden, seaquariums or aquariums, or places where you're watching fish. Right now I'm looking at monarchs. Whatever it takes. This bed here is done in the shape of a medicine wheel. I was so happy to see it when I saw it. Lady's like, oh my God, you guessed it. It's like a medicine wheel. I'm like, yeah, it's beautiful. It is. And you see those butterflies, right? They're big ass monarchs, or monarch. What? I hope I'm saying it right. I know what it is. I can't pronounce it, but it's beautiful. There's lovely pines here. It goes way, 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 way up there. Big trees. Big trees. There's chocolate trees, cacao trees. There's Chanel number 5 or something like that they were telling me. I don't even know how to begin to tell you all of the beautiful trees that are here. There's papaya trees. They already plucked all the papayas from them. Oh, there's some over there that still have some papayas on them. There's some that are still blooming, have not bloomed yet. Lovely. So find a place where you can connect. See the caterpillar. A lot of the trees here are just focused on the feeding of caterpillars, the attraction of the butterflies. That's how they make this beautiful butterfly garden. The plants that it takes to where they feed, where they can connect themselves to, become the cocoon. And then the coverage that it needs, like a little canopy for them to hide on the other side. Whew. There's another crazy looking orchid right there. A yellow one. It's lovely. There's the papaya tree. Papaya's way up there. There's herbs growing here. There's lettuce. All types of herbs hiding around. I hope you're enjoying this. I know it's a little long, but to me it's relaxing, and hopefully I can help you with what I'm telling you. And by looking at this lovely greenery and the lovely flowers, you can stop it at any time and just meditate on something, or the flowers, whatever. Or just learn from the hard knocks that I have been through, and how I have overcome, and how I have become a better person because of it. And how it's helped me open up to my family again, and eventually become a better person. I'm going to try to give you a shot from the other end, and then I will conclude this video. There's just there's so much here to see that I can't really, it would take too long, because I'm only showing you like a little part of the garden. There's the canopy back there for the butterflies. It's huge. But they don't go anywhere. They fly around and then they come right back. There's no nets. There's nothing to hold them back. They're free. And they don't go anywhere. And that's a good way to look at people that have relationship issues. You cannot make someone love you. You cannot make someone stay, or make someone not cheat, or make someone not want to go out and have other friends. You're not their keeper. Neither is their parents. They all have their charts and their things to work through. You can be their companion, their friend, their confidant, their lover. But you're not their keeper. And the more you set them free, the more they realize how much they actually need you in their lives. Because you're not someone that wants to stop them. You're someone that wants to help them continue their lives and move forward with or without you. It's called unconditional love. And freedom that you offer another soul because you love them. You may want to share your life with them, but you're not going to hold them back or keep them in a relationship where they're unhappy because they can't be themselves. You must open up and let them be free. I'm trying to give you a big close-up of this monarch. There's another one. The buddy's coming around. Can't catch that one, but this one, yes. very still because I think it knows I'm watching it. I swear I think they know. Let's see, how close can I get? Pretty close. Isn't it beautiful? That was the end of that. Now I probably landed on my head and I don't know it. Because I can't see it. You guys saw it. I don't know, maybe I just love the outdoors. Maybe I'm being a little bit too emotional about it. But I truly love this thing. Alright guys, I love you. It's 20-minute long video. I think I'm going to let it go. Or let you go. But I just wanted to share with you some of the new blooms that have come out, and that's just part of the garden, only like, I don't know, one end of it. I'm not showing you the whole thing because it would just take too long to get to the other side of it, and there's a serenity garden on the other side. But I just don't leave the side of the orchids and the butterflies. The butterflies are on the other side as well, just not as many. Because here they have this luscious canopy. Right here. Let me sit down so I can show you. This is what's behind me. I sit on this little bench. It's not a little bench, it's a big bench. It sits 4 people. When I'm here, I kind of take it over. Every now and then people will come and sit next to me. While I'm doing the readings, I'll have to stop and then wait. Oh. See the canopy for the butterflies? It's so thick. But they love it. They love it. They hide there. See them? The beach is also a very calming and beautiful place. You know that I've always liked going. I don't know that I'm going to be able to take a trip this year because I have other things to do, but I do live near a beach, so when I go to the beach this year, I will also film the water so that you can, for those of you that don't live near a beach, can enjoy it as well, because the sound of the waves is something that really helps me meditate and helps me calm down. So you guys can always listen to that. There's many videos on YouTube that have the sound of the water. Running water is very cleansing and it helps you connect to divine energy. Stick your hands in water. When you're doing the dishes, if you're near a window, just meditate. Clear your mind, clear your thoughts. And believe me, you'll get messages from the divine. Water helps conduce the energy of intuition, spirituality. It'll help you. All right, guys, know that I love you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed my teachings, and I will come to you again soon.